Hello, my viewers. Favored here on Celestial Realities. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate. Thank you. You're most welcome. Now, today we are talking about Riaga and Collo. If you've been following their channels, you know what has been happening on those channels. It has been crazy. And I think that's why people are saying that they're scripting, but the truth is, these people are not scripting. It is the reality on the ground. Now, Riaga is this one man whose father died when he was young, and the mother came to live in Nairobi, and apparently the dead father has been appearing to him, claiming that he should go back home and pick the title deed. You saw what happened. He managed to go home and he picked the title deed from the chief, and now the uncle, the brother to the father, has followed him to the city. They want the title deed, and there are very many things that are happening on the ground, very crazy things happening on the ground that it is very hard for you to believe. Now, if you want to understand better, you can go watch their channels. But today, we just want to talk about what happened today. Now, we all know that it has been a warfare of spirits. That's what I can call it, because we've seen it all. And so, since these people, they came to Nairobi, we've seen the spiritual fights here and there. And when I say it has been crazy, trust me, it has been crazy. And if you're not a spiritual person, you might not believe what is happening. You might think it's kind of drama or a script or acting. Now, I've come to talk about this strange pastor who they brought on scene and who was praying for them. Now, I'd like to advise Riaga and Collo that when you're going to pray, when you're going to a man of God to pray for you, you're not supposed to be desperate. Just say that you want to be prayed for. If it's the issue of the land, just talk about it, but don't be detailed. And so, if he's a prophet, let him tell you what is happening. And in the last scene, you've seen you, Riaga, you are very desperate, and you are the one feeding this man of God. You are the one feeding him what he was telling you. And at the end, I was surprised to know that even you don't know this man. Someone just calls you that he's a pastor, he wants to pray for you, and then you bring him on the scene. And we, the viewers, look at the person, and we know very well that that's not even the man of God. This man is after money. And at the end of the day, we saw him ask money even before he was deeper into praying. 1 million. The same happened to, I have been talking about Untouchable, when he was attacked also by witches, and a man of God just came and said that they want 10 million. He was not given the 10 million, but right now Untouchable is doing well. So anyone who comes in a desperate situation, they want to salvage you and they're asking for money, please just run away from them. And what makes you think that this is a man of God? How about if he has been brought in your way by your uncle, the chief, and the other man who appeared on your channel? Riaga, you are very desperate today. I think Collo was a bit was at least arguing with the man, but Riaga, because I understand you, Riaga, because you are desperate. Don't allow anyone you don't know to place his hands on your head. According to where I'm sitting and according to what I'm seeing, this is not a man of God. This is someone who has come to scam you, Riaga. 1 million. And then you tell him that it is 44 acres. He's even going to tell you that now it is 2 million or even 10. He'll start telling you that you are supposed to sow according to that land, to the value of the land. Maybe there are very good men of God out here who will pray for you, and if you want to appreciate them, we'll do it later. The Bible says you are given free. This gift you have, you are given free, and you're supposed to give free. You are just young two men. What is I'm just amazed by the audacity of this man of God. 1 million, and you've not even done the work. 1 million, and you are praying, and the spirits are in your midst. It is until Riaga said that started calling his dead father and saying that he's seeing him, is when he started saying that he's seeing someone. About the two girls who appeared, about the lady who went to church. All these things are on YouTube. Riaga, the way I've seen you, I can even call you and tell you that I am a woman of God, and I come prophesize what I've been seeing on online, and you'll be fooled. Please, Riaga, I know what you are facing is too much for a young man like you. You and Collo, you've been through a lot. It's my prayer that God may hear you and He may just set you free from all these shenanigans. I don't know. Or a lifetime, it is just a nightmare. You can think it's a dream, but when you wake up, it is not a dream. So to Riaga and Mankolo, at this point, you are supposed to be very wise. Be very wise, because your angle know that you really believe in God. Your evil angle know that you believe in God. And so they can post someone in the name of a pastor so that you may believe them. Your fans, some of them are scammers. Someone calls you, I thought this pastor is your church pastor. But coming to realize that this man, even you don't know his name, Riaga. If someone asks you today where does that man preach? Where does he go to church? Where is his church? What is his name? Will you even answer Riaga and Mankolo? Please refrain from these other side shows of people. You are going to pray, you and Mankolo, you'll have done it. Or go to the pastor who has been your pastor for some time. Where you go to church. Let them pray for you. Or you can contact Lavin. Let him conduct you to the pastor who prayed for Van and Shady when they had problems. Because the true pastor will not ask you for money up front. It's only witches and sorcerers and wagangas and native doctors who will ask for money first. And you've seen them, even you've been seeing them online. Nothing good comes from native doctors. And the way I saw that man is not. He's either using psychology, because when I come to you, I can tell you everything, because according to you, you've been through a lot, and you're in a desperate situation, and so you'll just come and be fooled easily. Riaga, go and watch your last video, this man on prayer, when you are praying. You are the one feeding him everything about the two ladies, about your anger, about the land. Riaga, you are the one who was feeding this man with all this. Now, this man says he has been your fan. Now, if he has been your fan, it means that he knows everything that has been happening in your life. How comes he comes and then he's now prophesying the same things? Ask yourself that question. Please, if you know Riaga, if he is your friend, or you know Collo, please just tell them to cut their links from that man. That is a scammer, is not even a man of God. I can tell you for free, that's not a man of God. You have a lot on your table to handle, and you don't need someone to come in to scam you. And for those ones who come from home, those crazy people, if it's in my position, I can just advise you, please don't meet them. Why are you meeting them? And your fans, I've been seeing your fans tell you that don't meet those people. You have the title deed. You have whatever you wanted. Why are you meeting these people? They'll come and they'll continue doing evil magic on you. Keep off. Dwell in prayers, dwell in fasting. Look for a true man of God who can pray for you if you really need someone to pray for you. But I believe, and if you pray, God is going to answer. So please, anyone who knows Riaga or Mankolo, advise them to refrain from that man I saw. He's not a man of God. He's asking 1 million from you. And he's telling you that how many acres? 44. He's talking about tithe. How can you give tithe? This tithe in this situation. This is not about tithe. Tithe you give to church, where you fellowship, if you must give. Or what do you think, my viewers? Because scammers are out here. Otherwise, thank you for watching. God bless you very much. Kindly subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate. See you on